family always made me babysit my nephews during their annual vacation because you don't have kids, so you don't need a break. This year I said no and went on my first real vacation. Now they're losing it because I finally put myself first. I'm 32 and I've been family babysitter for the last 8 years. I'm the youngest of 4 siblings, the only one without kids, and the one everyone assumes has endless free time. My siblings all have families now, 2 kids each, ages ranging from 4 to 12. And every summer, like clockwork, they plan this big family vacation to the beach. Parents, siblings, spouses, kids, everyone except me. Because someone needs to stay home with the younger nephews who aren't old enough for a beach trip yet. That someone is always me. It started 8 years ago when my oldest nephew was born. My sister asked if I could watch him for a week while the family went to the beach. Just this once, she said. He's too little for the sun and sand. We'll make it up to you next year. Next year came and there was another baby, then another. The excuses changed, but the pattern didn't. You don't have kids, so you don't understand how exhausting parenting is. We really need this break. It's not fair to bring toddlers on a vacation. They'd just ruin it for everyone else. You're so good with them. They love their aunt. Every single summer, I'd get the call. We're booking the beach house. Can you watch the kids? It wasn't really a question. It was an expectation. And every single summer, I'd say yes, because that's what family does, right? I'd take a week off work and spend it changing diapers, breaking up fights, and making chicken nuggets while my entire family posted beach photos on Facebook. Photos of them laughing in the ocean, building sandcastles, eating at nice restaurants, having the time of their lives without me. I never got invited on the actual vacation. Not once. They'd come back tan and relaxed, full of stories about this restaurant or that sunset, and I'd be exhausted from wrangling 4 kids alone for 7 days. When I'd mention feeling left out, they'd say, well, someone has to watch the kids, and you're the only one without children. It makes sense. Last month, my sister called with the usual request. We're booking the beach house for July. Can you watch Craig and Mason? They're still too young for a beach trip. Something in me snapped. Maybe it was turning 32 and realizing I'd spent 8 summers in a row sacrificing my time off. Maybe it was my coworker asking if I'd ever actually taken a vacation and realizing I hadn't. Not a real one. Not since I was 22. Actually, I can't this year. Silence on the other end. What do you mean you can't? I mean I have plans. I'm going on a trip with my friends. What trip? We're going to Colorado. Hiking, camping, the whole thing. I already booked it. My sister's voice got tight. You booked a vacation during our family week without checking with us first? I took time off work. I didn't realize I needed permission. This is incredibly selfish. You know we count on you. The kids are going to be devastated. They're 4 and 6. They'll be fine. So you're just abandoning your family? I'm taking a vacation. Like you've done every single summer for the past 8 years. She hung up on me. Within an hour, my phone was blowing up. My other siblings saying I was being unreasonable. My mom saying I was tearing the family apart. My dad sending a long text about how family comes first, and I should be ashamed for backing out at the last minute. Last minute, meaning 6 weeks before the trip. The same amount of notice they usually gave me. I turned off my phone and went to Colorado. My friends and I spent a week hiking through mountains, camping under stars, laughing around campfires. We went whitewater rafting. We saw sunrise from a mountain peak. We stayed up late talking about everything and nothing. For the first time in 8 years, I wasn't responsible for anyone but myself. No diapers, no tantrums, no goldfish crackers ground into the carpet. Just me, my friends, and actual relaxation. On the 4th day, I turned my phone back on. 47 missed calls, over 100 text messages. My sister was furious. Apparently they'd tried to find other babysitters, but nobody could take all 4 kids for a full week on short notice. They'd called my mom, but she said 4 kids was too much for her. They'd looked into daycare, but it was too expensive. In the end, they had to cancel the beach house reservation, lost the deposit, canceled all their plans. My brother sent a message saying I'd ruined the family tradition, that I was selfish and immature, that real adults make sacrifices for family. My sister said her kids cried when they found out there was no beach trip, and it was all my fault. My mom said I should have warned them earlier that I wouldn't be available so they could have made other arrangements, as if 8 years of free labor wasn't enough warning that maybe, just maybe, they should have had a backup plan. I sent one message to the group chat. I'm sorry you had to cancel your trip, but I'm not sorry for taking my first real vacation in 8 years. You all get to go on vacation every single summer. I deserve one too. Then I muted the conversation and went back to enjoying my week. I'm done being the family's free childcare. I'm done putting everyone else's vacation before my own life. They can figure out their own babysitting from now on. I've got trips to plan and a life to live.